What's up, everybody? Welcome back. So, if you've been watching the Resident Evil 2 series and you were hoping to see that video next, I have some bad news. I'm struggling. I ran about 2.5 hours yesterday to try and get past the part that I'm stuck on, and I just can't. I don't know. So, I am in the process of potentially replaying the whole entire thing to try and put myself in a better situation going into that next scene because I don't have the things I need to be able to get past it, or I just don't know what I'm doing. So for the meantime, we are going to jump into the next game that is on my list of things to do, and that is Song of Horror. Now, I know nothing about this game. It is a horror game, clearly, by the name, and it has some pretty solid reviews. I've heard that the graphics are fantastic, and I've heard that, well, at least I'm saying that the graphics look fantastic, and from some of the Steam reviews, it's pretty highly rated. So, I'm excited. I'm excited to change up the game so I'm not getting my ass kicked all night long in Resident Evil 2. So, we're just going to keep it short and quick at the start here, and we're going to jump right into this bitch and hopefully have some fun. Okay. September 25th, 1998. It was in the bottom right corner where my face is at. Am I playing this handsome fella? Daniel's apartment.
Home sweet home.
Okay, Daniel. Oh my god, yeah, okay. We're gonna use a controller. First movement, I'm like, no, that's not gonna be possible. My old flashlight saved me more than once out in the great outdoors. The fuck was that noise, dude? You just fucking grunt at the phone, Daniel? Hello?
Oh, crikey, seriously?
He's grumpy. Hello?
Hello?
Daniel, it's me, Etienne. Hey, we've got a bit of a major emergency going on here.
Oh, you're joking. Friday evening, and there's an emergency?
This is serious business. Sebastian Husher is nowhere to be found, and his manuscript should have been at the office by Tuesday. He won't answer his calls, and he hasn't shown up at his office at the university. He's vanished into thin air.
Oh, don't screw with me, Etienne. Call him on Monday, or send a courier for him. I just got in the door less than 5 minutes ago.
I'd go myself, but I've got to attend Albert's performance in half an hour. Plus, Husher's house is closer to your place than it is to mine. Come on, man. The sooner you go, the sooner you'll get back home.
You're going to owe me a big fat favor.
Whatever you want. Write this down. 4 Abbott Thomas Road, in the old housing developments along Highway EB-15.
EB-15? Good God, that's out in the sticks. I plan to take a few days off after this.
Well, we'll talk about that once you find him. Oh, and if he gives you the manuscript, don't show it to anyone. And don't go selling it off to the highest bidder.
I'll see what I can do. We'll ring you up when I get back.
Thanks, Dan. You're saving my skin.
To be honest with you, Daniel kind of sounds like a pompous cunt.
Again. Another Friday evening and I'm working as an errand boy. I suppose they're too important over at Wake Publishers to come looking for jolly old Husher themselves.
Just shut up and do your fucking job.
I should be too important for that. But I mustn't overstretch my complaints. Rising from my lot as a drunkard and financial ruin to that of an errand boy is actually quite an improvement. If only things had gone a bit better for the company, or I'd got on the wagon a bit sooner. Damn, Sophie did the right thing when she divorced me. I would have divorced myself in her place.
Wow, overshare much?
Daniel Neuer, the bloody alcoholic. Chin up, you. That is Daniel Neuer, the bloody ex-alcoholic, after all. Wake Publishers employee by day, Wake Publishers screwed over lackey by evening. Even Friday evenings. But if I could find Husher, I have a feeling my status at the company would rise quite a bit. After all, he is the publishing firm's biggest star. Let's cross our fingers and hope he's home.
There's a lot of plot right there. Oh, that's not a good sign. Prelude, a Friday like any other.
Is that music? I'd better take a look.
Oh boy, tripping. On his arm. Hello, hello. I'm down here, over here. Oh. You know, the graphics, there's something off a little bit about his face, and I can't quite tell what it is. Oh, yeah.
On that doorknob.
Yeah, there is. Decorative fruit. Documents and items you have found an examinable item. Inspected to gain information by pressing A. To examine the backside, use right thumbstick. And access your inventory, collect okay. I can't read cursive well. Dear Sebastian, how are you? To be completely honest, I must admit that we are all impatiently awaiting your latest work. My dear friend, must ask a favor of you. Enclosed in this letter, you will find one of the latest items we have purchased at the store. An ornate music box with fascinating engravings. The craftsmanship is astonishing. But something else has caught my eye, or perhaps I should say my ear. The melody, Sebastian, it's peculiar. You have to listen for yourself. I have never heard the song before, and my attempts at finding the score or the name of the composer have failed. I cannot, for the life of me, get that melody out of my head. Would you be willing to help me find any clues regarding this box and its mysterious melody? I'd be forever grateful. With the warmest of wishes, Isaac Faber. Yes, I've also enclosed a little information I managed to find about this box. Letter addressed. Oh.
Interesting.
So is there any more information enclosed in here, or does that document not out and about? That's a fucked up mirror. Someone clean that shit.
What the? How can there be a door there?
Uh-oh. Well, are you not worried about this black goo? Ha, brave. Well, the house just ate you. Way to be. Good job, Daniel.
I'd hardly taken a step forward when I heard the door close behind me. When I turned around, the door wasn't there anymore. And all that was left of it was a strange shadow on the wall. I searched. I despaired. And I screamed until my throat began to burn. The candles started to run out, as did the batteries in my torch. From within the most suffocating darkness, the hours went by, until turning into days, and I began to fall in and out of a restless sleep. I would hear voices, sometimes right next to me, other times a few yards away. It seemed like they were coming from the other side of the wall. Desperate cries, howling in horror, and sometimes, the worst of all, a vast, oppressive silence would fall, seeming to emanate from everywhere and nowhere all at once. There was nobody there, just hallucinations, nightmares, black nothingness, and the song from that music box. Trapped in this impossible place, I wondered if I was going to die there.
It's not great. 3 days later.
Etienne, do you have any news on Daniel yet?
Oh, Sophie. No,
We've been calling him at home all day, but there's no response. Do you know if he's got a mobile phone?
No, I don't think so. And if he does, he doesn't tend to keep it on him.
Oh, man. I think I should pass by the Husher place when I leave, just to see if they know anything.
Husher the writer? Your client?
Yeah, I sent Daniel over there on Friday, and I haven't heard from him since.
What's the address? I'm going to stop by Daniel's place, and if I don't find him, I can go around and ask about him.
The house on the outskirts of town, on Highway EB-15. Number 4, Abbott Thomas Road. It's a big house.
Okay, I'm headed over. Call me if you find him.
Of course. Same to you.
1. The Hosher Mansion.
The door was open.
Yeah, well, I'm not
Is there
gonna look
anybody
at all this
home?
stuff. Should we just go right to where he was at? It's definitely more creepy at night, let's be honest here. Drawing by Saul? What? That's not... Get that kid in therapy. Interesting. Oops. But what's in the house? What's in the fucking box? Is it gonna be like a roguelike horror game where I die and I have to play one of the other characters?
I should take a look on this floor first.
Okay, sorry. My bad, fuck. Upstairs just sounded kind of cool right now. My dear eccentric husband, I left your key in the top drawer of your... What is that word? Buru in the library? The children have been very nervous lately. We didn't need to talk about this as soon as you get back. I don't want them playing with it. I don't even know what that fucking word is. I need to go back to school. Bueller. Where was the library at? Oops. I see it in the drawer, but it's jammed. I've got to lubricate it somehow. Oh, I got that. Lube it up, big boy.
Yes.
Oh, animation didn't really work, but... Okay. Master key. Jam drawer in the library.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Oh, yep, okay. Like I said, sometimes these controls just decide that they're not going to do that. I mean, you gotta pick it up, right?
Should I answer?
Yeah. Hello?
Hello? Sorry, who is this? I can't understand you.
We can't leave my room.
What the? It sounded like a child. Is he in the house?
Well, I would sure say so, Sophia. Oh, how interesting. There's still a fucking... Don't try and jump scare me, game. Who do you think you are? Oh, okay, hold on. Julia and Saul's notes. Julia, I saw another door yesterday. As I was walking by the dining room, I suddenly heard the music from Daddy's music box. When I went in, I saw the door. I went running to tell Mommy, but when we came back, it was gone. She scolded me for making things up. It's not fair. I was telling the truth. There was an old door here, different from the rest. They even had a key in the keyhole. If I ever see it again, I'll go inside and leave the door open. That way, Mommy will believe me. Saul, I saw the weird door, Julia said. The one that I will... That one... I saw the weird door, Julia said. The one that wasn't there before. Romy was very angry and kept yelling at Julia. The door is scary. I will hide the key in the dollhouse, and I will hide the $5 too, even if they get mad at me, and I will bring them out when Mommy and Julia forget about the door. One will be hungry, so her friend will make dinner for her. Another one will read while her mom takes a shower. The other one will watch the door so nobody comes in. What? Now I'm gonna go look for fucking dolls? Smell tobacco, skulls, weapons on the wall. I suppose this is why the room feels dreary.
Daniel, is that you? What was pushing that door?
I would say there's definitely death behind this door right now. We're probably not going to go in there. Black and white photo, image of Catherine, Hoosher's father, and their children Julia and Saul. Was the backstage? Do not look at this photo. Oh. Oh. Sweet. Is that a Titan? Okay. Dear Sebastian, I wanted to tell you firsthand that I will be taking some much needed time off, which means that the store will be closed as of tomorrow. I wanted you to hear it from me rather than read it on a sign on their door. My daughter is currently traveling, and I must confess I can't keep up with our everyday demands on my own, especially since I haven't been able to sleep well lately. As soon as she's back, we'll be open for business again. Rest assured, you will be the first to know. I hope you feel better by then. Please give my warmest regards to your family. Sincerely, Isaac Farber. Okay. Nothing on the back. She keeps getting scared by something running up and down the stairs, I think. It's kind of funny. Elements. Oh, I didn't mean to...
Oh, God. Is there someone on the other side?
That's creepy.
I have to get in there.
How the fuck do you want me to do that, Sophia? God. Back downstairs?
That room looks really dark.
Turn on a light in the bedroom. There's clearly just death in that room. We're not gonna go in there. Oh, great! The ominous basement. Music intensifies. Dear Julie, if you found this note, congratulations. You're one step closer to solving the puzzle I prepared for you. I hope it keeps you entertained while I'm away. I've hidden your favorite doll in the safe and changed the combination. Since you aspire to become a detective when you grow up, I think this is a great chance to put your detective skills to the test. The new combination is as follows. The number of our street address, Saul's age, the decade of and year the canvas hanging upstairs right next to the staircase was painted. Good luck. Oh my god. What kind of fucking game is this? Painting from Kaufman. We're gonna save and exit there. I don't know if we're gonna really pursue this game or not. Not really enjoying it whatsoever.